Well, it is a rainy, kind of a gross weekend. I got some projects that I can do in the barn, unloading some food. Man, I'll be happy when grass starts to grow and we don't have to be buying all this food. But man, crappy day. We have some stuff to do in the barn today. A little bit of a building project, not a crazy build, but let's. I'm gonna tell you what that's all about. It's there's really not much else I can do here. It's just pouring. It's a pour all day today, pour all day tomorrow. So as much as inside stuff that we can chip away at, we're gonna chip away at. All right, so fast project for today is putting some garden beds together. This company reached out to me and wanted to partner up. They sent me. Looks like 2 garden beds. I think they might be the same. I'm not sure. I'll have to open them up, take a look. But this company has gotten great reviews. VEGO Garden. They have garden beds, but they also have like tons of different other type of stuff for gardens, greenhouses, all that type of stuff. So let's open it up. Let's see what this is all about. I'm not going to bore you guys with me putting the whole thing together and doing all that jazz. But I want to give an honest review for VEGO Gardens and for also people that are watching my channel. There's also going to be a link somewhere here that gives you guys, I think, 10% off, and it helps kind of grow my channel. So let's check it out. It's pretty cool too because we've been wanting to do garden beds, raised garden beds like this. So it's kind of perfect timing that they reached out to me. And again, this is a completely honest review. I have not opened any of these. They only sent me 2. I shouldn't say only. I'm very appreciative that they did send me 2. Looks like kind of like a green color. Kind of hard to see in this light. Looks like kind of like a green color. Some holes. Looks like it's going to be, that's how high it's going to be. Looks like it's a little over 1.5 feet tall. Let's take everything out and see what we got. You know, I could clear for a table and kind of do this like organized. But what kind of fun would that be? Looks like this is all the hardware for everything. A fun sticker. You know, I checked out their website as well. Their website was really pretty decent, pretty straightforward. Ow. More annoying part, probably taking off all this plastic. You know, it's great when companies reach out to you and want to try to support your channel. That means that, you know, someone was watching at some point. I mean, I don't have tons of followers. I'm not like one of the big time players on YouTube. So it's kind of cool to have someone reach out and want to kind of partner up. It looks like this is going to be kind of a small garden bed, so I'm happy they sent 2 of them. Oh, looks like this is for after. It's got tons of screws. Looks like I need a... Oh, it comes with a socket and a lot of screws and washers. Wow, there's a lot there. I really should have a better workspace, by the way. But that's not how I roll. So yeah, this is a pretty small bed, which is fine. We'll find use for all this stuff. They make them in all different sizes on their website. The good thing about all these bolts and screws is they're all the same. So there's really no guesswork with which one's what. And I feel like once you like put one on, they're all kind of gonna go. Just kind of hand tighten them now and I'll go back and tighten them up nice and good just to make sure I'm doing it right. Look at these cuties just hanging out under the rain. All right, now we just have this left. Just put it together here. I'm guessing it just goes in just the same as it did. You put them on. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. This thing's gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a little tedious with all these little bolts and stuff, but there's really no other way to do it. You kind of have to. See, I did that one the wrong way. For some reason, they want these bolts. They're kind of like a nipple bolt. They want them on the outside. I have no idea why. Someone that actually knows how to build stuff would probably be able to tell you that. This is where it would have been better if I was up on a table. There you go. That's a little bit better of a workspace there. Being on the ground kind of stinks. I actually bent it a little bit when it was on the ground. Pretty flexible, easy to move. You know, I think every year we've been here, we've been just adding a little bit to the garden, changing things around a little bit. We're not great gardening people. We change things up a little bit, make stuff a little bit more, you know, kind of user-friendly. You know, rather than, I think the first year we did it, you know, I tilled up this whole big area, put a bunch of plastic down, and just, it was crazy. It was just too much. So now we're kind of going the raised bed routes, and I think that it's easier. So, you know, in this one bed here, we could just put tomatoes, or, you know, we really want to do potatoes this year, so it's high enough where we could do those, or carrots. And then the next one we could do this and that, and then space it out so we can mow in between it, keep it nice, and only grow stuff that we want to eat. You know, sometimes I like to grow things in the past just to grow them. I don't even eat them. My family doesn't even eat them, but it's fun to grow them. I don't know. Give them away, I guess. But, all right, let's finish this up. This is actually just tedious than anything. It's pretty simple. And I really think it would be way easier if I actually had a work table and not my side-by-side. There you go. And this is the top piece. I don't know, I think it took me about 15, 20 minutes to set up. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the other one right now just to get it done with. But you can see it. I mean, it's not huge, but it's big enough where I'm gonna be able to plant a good amount of stuff in there. And who knows, maybe I'll just go buy a few more. And they look good, they look sturdy. Wow, it is pouring out. Well, I'm gonna go set up the other one. It is really raining out. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but it is absolutely pouring. No. All right, there you have it. VEGO Gardens. I might buy a couple more. Like I said, I want to leave room to get side-by-sides, be able to mow. Maybe I'll get a couple more, put like maybe 1 or 2 in the front. But we're getting there. So we'll have 5 beds total right now, and hopefully I can get a few more. So once again, kind of a sponsored video with these guys. Hopefully it's a relationship that we keep going, and they like the return on the investment here for just sending me these 2, you know, garden beds, 17 inches tall. They're about, I don't know, 5-6 feet long. So we'll get some stuff in them. We're gonna put some wood chips in the bottom of them, and you know, put some soil in, I have some nice compost already ready to go in there, and we'll figure out what we're gonna plant. Not bad. I mean, I would say it probably took me about maybe half an hour to build them all. And the second one went really fast just because I knew kind of what I was doing. All right, again, hey, I'm gonna put a code for you guys in the bottom here. Go check it out. You wanna buy something, use that code, you can get a discount, and it helps the channel. I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.